if this is true, it is sad how low our country has become. And all the things they say about DSS, about political slant, is beginning to reign supreme. And in fact, if this is true, we should cry for our country. And what there should be is there should be a collective purge of the DSS.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. How una day today? I hope all of una day well. Today we get some videos for our team. We're going to be saying one quickly the review to you concerning the things going to be saying if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Some days ago, about a few days ago, we received an update how it be say DSS, yes, the almighty DSS, they come outside to humiliate themselves because of the comments or statement when they say the issue for their Twitter handle. A lot of people they talk say not be verified Twitter handle of DSS, but the name when they say we see for there now DSS name, and a lot of people don't they react concerning waiting this people come outside to do how it be said that they come out to classify some group of lawyers because of say that the demand for the release of the former central bank when they say they lock up when in name now Godwin Emefiele. They classify this group of lawyers to be IPOB and insult heaven and earth out of the head of these lawyers. And a lot of people don't come outside to give their own opinion as they criticize this very statement when they say DSS release for their Twitter handle. And the one will be say will quickly make you watch now, and the one will be say will receive from the Arise News table, where it be say Rufai Oseni they come outside to react to the same statement. I would leave you make you hear from the mouth of Ojenika Okbe, where it be say he read out everything when it be say DSS tweets concerning this group of lawyers, and also the reaction of Rufai Oseni to this same matter. Oh yeah, listen, I'll come back for more.
Rufai, your violence is too much. Well, all right. Well, good morning to you, viewers. Let's begin what's trending, with reactions trailing a statement allegedly made by the Department of State Services on Tuesday against Maxwell Okpara, counsel to Godwin Emefiele, the suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Well, on Monday, a consortium of lawyers led by Maxwell Okpara and Ahmed Tijani stormed the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory to initiate a contempt charge against Yusuf Bichi, the Director General of the State Security Service, for failing to release Emefiele despite a subsisting court order. Well, in reaction, an unverified DSS Twitter account posted a series of tweets accusing Okpara of mobilizing other like-minded lawyers against the DSS DG. The tweets went further to describe him as a Biafran Republic agitator. Well, let's take the tweets. Well, charge and bail over zealous, uninformed IPOB ESN lawyer Maxwell Okpara mobilizes other like-minded lawyers against DGSS. Futile efforts. Well, Nigerians beware. This is in bad faith. Transferred aggression. A Republic agitator and outlawed IPOB counsel defending the suspended CBN governor. Is IPOB defending one of theirs? What a contradiction. What's the connection? Is someone telling us something? May Maxwell be properly educated on point of law, please. Well, let's take some reactions. This is from Badebo, who wrote, "The interesting thing about this group of 60 lawyers is that their president is Ahmed Tijani. But hey, the DSS must involve the IPOB to please their grandmasters and drive a narrative. The gate is real against the whole tribe, their people, and their religion." Well, Olufemi wrote, "It is instructive to note that this tweet is from a public institution whose mandate within the country includes counterintelligence, internal security, counter-terrorism, and surveillance, as well as investigating some other types of serious crimes against the state. Its primary responsibility includes the collection of intelligence for good governance and national safety. It is structured to protect the state and its officials, citizens, critical resources, and infrastructure from domestic threats Let that sink in. Well, Kweku wrote, that DSS tweet wasn't signed by their official spokesperson. As with other tweets, this leads me to conclude that it's deliberate to distract us from the Tinubu and INEC's failures at the tribunal. Rufai, while I catch my breath before we go further, I did try to reach out to the DSS and the spokesperson. I haven't gotten a response yet. But I mean, this tweet, if it is actually from an official DSS account, I mean, this DSS account has been there for what, how many years now?
This March of this year was when they launched.
When they launched.
The official handle of the DSS.
Official handle. So we have to wait to make sure that the spokesman comes out with this statement, because if this is true, this is completely unacceptable.
Yeah, I mean, I'll send Oga Peter Afunaya a message.
I sent him a message this morning.
I am urging, if this is true, let's put a caveat.
Yes.
If this is true, it is sad how low our country has become. And all the things they say about DSS, about political slant, is beginning to reign supreme. And in fact, if this is true, we should cry for our country. And what there should be is there should be a collective purge of the DSS. The DSS is an elite security unit. When I think of the DSS, you think of the likes of MI6. You think of the likes of CIA, FBI, and you think of that elite state security service. But we have now been reduced to Twitter water by our security service. In fact, the security service should be so reserved that you don't need to see some things being put out there. Even the Stasi of Eastern Germany will not be so low to come to this extent to start Twitter water.
Right.
And that's even a security service that clamped down on a lot of people, that did a lot of harm to people when they were still Eastern Germany. So we would like to take their reaction, but this is a new low for Nigeria. And this is something all of us should cry about. But going forward, I think the National Security Advisor needs to meet with the president, and we really need to start rejigging. One, what makes up the Department of State Security. Two, our security architecture. This is a low.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of una don't hear everything about una self. Una see the situation where it be say this group when we be to say we they look up to as DSS. Una see where they separate Nigerians to the people when they say that they safeguard, and those one when they say they don't already target as a figure or object to destroy. I believe you don't see. All right, now so to concerning this matter, we'll leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section. Even as we draw the line of this very broadcast here, we'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.